I love this show. Oh my god, it's incredible. You don't understand how much I love the show. I love this show. Let's talk about episode 8 and also the series and all. I'm excited to talk about this.
Are you doing this work to facilitate growth or to become famous? Which is more important, getting or letting go?
Hey guys, your boy Zach about to attack another series review. Today we're talking about Amazon Prime's Invincible. Oh my god, episode 8 was absolutely incredible. After episode 7, when they left off with that cliffhanger with Mark and Omni-Man coming face to face, he's realizing his dad's a murderer. And I didn't think they were going to be able to top that episode. I loved it so much. I'm so sad I didn't get a chance to review it. But I definitely wanted to leave my thoughts for this one. This was just an all-out brawl. Well, it was more of a beatdown in episode 8 of Invincible. I haven't seen a main character get beat down this bad since Brawley was whooping the Z Warriors back in the day during the old school Brawley movie. He really was just laying it into him and just revealed all his cards. I was hoping, because I like the character on him. He seems so interesting throughout all these 8 episodes. Even though I saw him do a terrible thing in episode 1 by killing the Guardians, I thought there was going to be something redeeming. I have no history with this character, this comic. I never read the Invincible comic, so I did not know his reasoning for killing the Guardians. I was hoping there was some secret he knew that we didn't know yet, because the show has been full of so many twists. But he, he's basically like if Goku never got his head knocked over in Dragon Ball and lost his memory, he's kind of like a Saiyan where they take over other planets and try to bring them part of a conglomerate, and that's what Viltrumites are. And he revealed that to Mark, and he revealed how he feels about humankind and how he feels about even Mark's mother. And there were so many reveals in terms of what his intentions were and how he felt about everything. It really punched hard, other than the actual physical punches. And the action in this episode was great. It was the best action we've gotten. Omni-Man got to show his full potential and what he could do. I mean, he probably could even do more. He didn't. He just kind of had a couple scratches on him. And Mark really, there's been an ongoing joke about Mark every single episode getting his butt whooped. His name being Invincible, but he's always getting his ass kicked every episode. And he really, really got his ass kicked this episode bad, but he you could tell that he's getting stronger. I don't know if Viltrumites, if they're kind of like Saiyans in that fact, where if every time they get a near-death experience, they get stronger. But he was taking full-on punches from Omni-Man and, surviving. And even to the point where when he looked like he got beaten to a pulp, he still survived through that, and he seemed like he got better. Um, Other than the like I said, the action was great, but the emotional parts. I was watching this episode on my way to work on the train, and there was parts that where I almost busted a tear because I felt so bad for Mark and his mother. Just to have this person in your life all your life, or most of your life, like his mother, for them to reveal that they don't care about you at all, they're here just for a mission. You kind of was just a play stop. He was just waiting his time out till Mark got older, so that he could try to convince them to be on his side. And then he didn't really care about them the way they thought he cared about them, the way they care about him. It was really heart wrenching. And it comes down to the voice acting from J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man and Steven Yeun as Invincible. Those two guys did a great job conveying all the emotions, all the heartbreak, the pain, some of the horror. There was some really scary moments in this that felt so surreal. Omni-Man showing Mark that he does not care about the human race and how small we are and how our lives don't mean nothing in the grander scheme of things. How something so forceful, he was like a force of nature, could just take us out in any second. And I think that was really jarring to watch. This episode made me realize I don't think I would want superheroes to exist or superpower beings to exist in real life, because I feel like it would go down like this, where for a while it might seem like it's great, but the collateral damage from all the things that they would do would be pretty bad. One thing I gotta say about this episode, if you haven't seen the series, this episode encompasses everything that I love about the series. The world building, the action, the character work, and the emotional moments, and the humor. Everything from beginning to end in this was all there. The teen angst, it has all these different parts that you see throughout the series. It encompasses everything in this episode, which is a great way to end a first season. I'm so glad that this got renewed for season 2 and 3, because if it got canceled, I would have to go out there and protest. If they've canceled enough great shows, I would have been really upset. And as the series as a whole, I think this is a must watch. From the amazing first episode with that amazing beginning, especially if you haven't read the book, where Omni-Man does go kill the Guardians, and you're wondering why the whole time, and through, and you're waiting from 2 to 8 to figure out what's going on, but then they're planting the seeds for so many different other things going on. So it's you trying to grasp, like, okay, Omni-Man's over here. We're trying to figure out why he murdered the Guardians. Robot's over here. He seems like a good guy, but he's doing something underhanded. Then we got these alien twins over here cloning people. What's going on with them? And then we have the black guy that can turn into stone. He's taking over the city. There's so many things going on while Mark is handling, juggling, becoming a hero, dating Amber, and having his responsibilities to his friends. And it's just such a good series, and it's paced so well throughout these 8 episodes that you never feel overwhelmed or confused. They focus on certain themes one episode, then they switch to another the next episode, but it's all building to this incredible finale. I think episode 7, episode 8 really go like a two-hander, and it really puts a nail in the coffin that this is one of the best shows that we've gotten all year. This year, we've gotten a lot of great content. If you're a comic book or a superhero fan, from WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Superman and Lois, a lot of great anime coming out this year. It's been really good, and I think this is on the top of everything. I think they did an incredible job to outshine everything. Every time I think I might get tired of superhero shows and different superhero content, something like this comes out, like The Boys, and now this, and hopefully Jupiter Legacy when it comes out next week is blows my mind again. But this is on a rating. I think this is a must watch. The only reason that you shouldn't watch this show is if you feel like you're tired. You're tired of comic book shows. You're tired of superhero stories. But even then, like I said, it's so fresh, so new. They turn your heads on a lot of stereotypes, and even the stereotypes that they do is it's still fresh. They do it in an interesting way because of the way they characterize all the characters. And usually I would break down the good, the bad, the ugly of a show, but this is just so good. Like the anything bad that I could say about this show, it would be very, very small, nitpicky things, very, very small. I can't even really bring up right now. It's just so good. I definitely say watch this show. I think all the characters are amazing. All the themes that they have in this show are also amazing. But they do it in a way where it doesn't feel like a Saturday morning cartoon episode. Each episode where they put in the themes in your face, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I understand. It's just there. They don't talk about it. It's just happening. And I think that's really good. It's just another layer to an incredible show. So yeah, definitely check this show out. Let me know what you think about the finale, the series as a whole. Let's talk about it in the comments. And please like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Hit the notification bell to check out my next video. I'm really excited to see season 2 whenever that comes out. And see you guys later. Peace.